Good morning, everyone. Last night I slept at Lone Lake, which is my camp spot, is right here. It had a pretty nice view. Let's see if I can show you guys of the mountains right there. The lake was really nice. I went for a swim, made some good food, and then went to sleep quite early and got a good night's sleep, so I think I'm pretty good for today. Today we got about 24 kilometers, about 900 meters of elevation, so a bit longer than yesterday, but not as much elevation, so I should go a little quicker, hopefully. Alrighty, I just left camp around 8:45. Finally heading out of Lone Lake. I woke up a little later this morning and took my time, but happy to be on the trail. Happy that the trail is, as you can see, not a burn area, so we should be able to walk pretty quickly. And there's horse poop or some sort of poop on the trail. That's delightful. Well, let's see what we're doing. It looks like we got about 8 Ks to Lone Lake, and not many water sources until then, so that'll be a bit of a push. But after that, I think it's fairly smooth sailing for the rest of the day. What an amazing spot. And we're back in the burn area. One day this will end. When that is, I have no idea. But we'll get through this fire area eventually, I guess. Just had a good break at Twin Lakes, chatting with some fellow GDT thru hikers and other day hikers, people who've slept out here. I must say I'm quite happy with the amount of people I'm meeting on trail. It's quite exciting just not being out here by myself, but now we're entering the exciting part of the hike where I can essentially just camp wherever I want. But with that comes no bear boxes and privies and stuff like that, so I'll have to be a little bit more careful about where I hang, because my food might get yoinked. But now it's time to head over Sage Path. Probably looks like, I don't know, like a 200 meter worth of elevation fairly quickly, and what could possibly be an 8K dry stretch. So that'll be interesting. So I'm full out on water. Let's see what happens. will say, now that we are on the 4th day of the hike, I found myself noticing that a couple of things have been happening. One, I'm getting in better shape. Two, I think I'm getting used to the altitude because I'm able to rip up hills much easier at the moment right now than I was 2 or 3 days ago, which is a very good thing. Shows that my body is responding well, and that it will make my days a little bit easier. But with fitness, I guess, comes longer days, so it's a bit of a give and take. Hello everyone, I'm just sat down to have some lunch. I'm on top of a ridge at the moment. It's a pretty nice view. I'm still about 3.5 kilometers from the next water source, so we'll get to that when I get there. But today for lunch I'm eating some crushed up, dried, original Ichiban ramen with some hot rods, some buffalo hot rods, and maybe a couple of these strawberry wafers. But I will have to make sure to remember to have my multivitamin, because I'm not in the habit yet. So I've been forgetting every few meals because it's just not in a good spot right now, so I need to do that. But yeah, have a look at this view here. So it's been a little while just walking on trails like this. I just got off of the big old ridge, went down, grabbed some water with a lot of flies. There was a little bit of poop in the water, so I went upstream to try and avoid that. But yeah, we're rocking on to Jetland Creek, where we'll see if I decide to stay there for the night or do the extra couple Ks to Scarpe Pass. Right now, I'm probably leading to Scarpe Pass, but I think Jetland is still a good 4.5 kilometers from here, so we'll see. Whew, here we are. Let's get camp set up. So I'm just chilling in the tent, and I've got an interesting problem. Some wasps have gotten stuck in the tent like the fly, and then they're trying to get out. They can't get out. So then they start calling for reinforcements. Well, that wasp eventually gets out, but now more wasps arrive and get stuck. Like, come on. This is wild.